The game is open. The name is Alan, if you've ever heard of that. And I learned that when you type it in with the first letter being lowercase and then alternate capital lowercase like Alan, it looks like alien. Because it's a capital L followed by a lowercase l followed by a capital E. It's all the same size.
Yeah, yeah.
With two small bookends.
Oh look, I was playing Poland again.
New Portugal is the main controller of Kingdom of Brazil. This should be interesting.
No, I didn't say my name change.
I always have to go into multiplayer, change the name, and then host the game and back out of it to actually get it to sync.
That's weird.
I was gonna be the Philippines.
Commonwealth of the Philippines. Alright. A bowl of what?
Just a few beans.
Just a few peas. Just a few. Alright. Let's check it out. I think we're all non-aligned our faction. I'm trying to shed myself of all that pesky democracy over here in the East India Trading Company. That way, eventually, we can make war, not love. Ah, yes, that's right. I was looking at Lithuania thinking, didn't something bad happen to them? They went communist and joined the Comintern. That's right. There we go. I've opened up the game for casual viewers and chatters. So don't tell any embarrassing backstories, Alan, of me.
What are you talking about right now?
Our buddy Rick wants to come watch us play this game.
You say our buddy.
He comes to all of our shows. He is actually from the Philippines, so he can be an authoritative strategist. There we go.
That was a hard word for you to get out, apparently.
Yeah, and it's not good. I'm showing my intelligence. No, like I said, Daniel had a heartburn so bad that I didn't get to sleep last night. Are we ready to go? I think we are. Nothing too crazy is happening right now, right?
I am ready. I'm good.
All good.
All good.
All good.
I like it.
Alright. Good morning, Rick. He says good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. All right.
Good evening. And good night.
Yeah, where's Philippines time zone compared to us? It's pretty far.
Pretty far.
It's morning time. That's how far.
I'm in. Do they have Harry Potter in the Philippines?
You know what? I don't know. We did start the stream earlier today, Rick. Normally we start at half an hour late, but it was only like 15 minutes late when we actually all got here. So we're making great progress. if we keep this up, then by next year we'll still only be a little bit late. You thought it would be a lot later with Daniel's comment in our text saying he'd be late.
Said I might be.
You might be. Well, your late is apparently our early, at least some of our earlies.
My late is on time.
That's right. Yeah. Compared to the norm, it is on time. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Alright, what do we got? What's going on exciting in the world, boys?
I'm waiting for everything to happen.
Me too.
Kill my nation's stability.
Gonna stab it.
Step right in its butt.
You're going to work again, Rick? Well, have fun. No scuba diving today? That sounds fun. I'd rather do that than sit in snow all day. Shared the stream link to my Instagram page last night. Hope you complete your goal and get 7 followers. I just need one more, and then I'll be at mighty 7 followers and be a super popular page. Thanks for helping me get there. And then next, I need to surpass the Lord Allen 1993 page. Do you know how many followers you have on Twitch, Alan?
One? I don't know.
He's got me.
He's got, and me.
What are you talking about?
He's at least got 2.
I'm very confused.
Alan has 5 followers.
I have 5 followers
Yeah, you do.
on Twitch.
On Twitch.
Who are my 5 followers?
I can't see that. I just see a number. Gabriel has me. I am Gabriel's only follower, but then he has no videos. So,
Is that a thing I can check?
yes.
Yes. Are you at 49, Daniel? Maybe 50 even?
Oh, I'm at like more than 5.
I got my 6th one last night, and I was so happy. Becoming a real professional gamer here.
We're gonna fight.
That's not cool.
We're gonna fight in war, correct?
Oh, okay. Just to show everybody.
Just to force you to play some Warcraft because I want you to want to play Warcraft.
I have 48 followers.
I do want to play Warcraft, but not as much as I want to play Hearts of Iron 4. Yeah, Rick, I look forward to seeing your stream when you get around to it. So, thanks for the follow back. Or rather, you followed me first, so I followed you back. And have any of you ever played Dota?
We played something similar, but not Dota. We played Heroes of the Storm.
That's one I haven't tried.
I get. Sure. TBD.
Yeah.
Probably. Latin and Greek. And probably Japanese. Draconic. Elven and recurring. That makes sense.
I don't know how to look at my followers. Oh, here we go. Followers list. I have Z Game Extreme, which looks like Michael. Levash Gaming, so that's Daniel Cat. Gabe the Mad Gamer, that's Gabriel. McWhippy. And Jeremy. My friend from Florida.
There we go.
All you people there. Good job. Alright, now I need to get my how do I play people?
Look at any of your stream chats. There's always people advertising like, oh, buy the
That's
subscribers here. Or just make a bunch of accounts with random Gmails.
I changed it.
Makes
Yeah. I changed it to where people have to follow me to chat now because I was getting so much of that crap.
You do get a lot of that crap.
Rick says, looking forward to playing Catan with you guys. Just woke up, excuse my spelling and grammar. Well, if you excuse mine all throughout the day, I'll excuse yours. I did download the Catan game on Steam, which is free. So,
is it just like the board game?
it is.
Is it
Oh.
actually a video game, or is it just like you can play it on a board?
It's a video game.
You can get it
Yeah, I
on
like
your phone.
I like it because it's got a decent amount of strategy, but it's not overcomplicated. So you can get someone who's never played a strategy game into Catan, teach him in 10 minutes, and it take an hour, and you're good. You know, like it's not overwhelming. Find that promotion risk. Don't find risk should be overwhelming. Risk can take a little longer.
Yeah, it's a quick one. I think that easily within an hour you can play a game. is free. Yes, it is, Rick. Catan is free. You could apply the experience points to customize your boarding game table and icons in game too. That sounds fun. Oh, Poland.
I've joined with the German Empire.
You've joined with Sauron.
Call him what you want, but we are part of Little Europe.
Oh
They'll
man.
call him Bill Murray.
The counter force to the Italian League. It's not going to be East Europe versus West, or even Middle versus West and East, but rather North versus South.
Italy can bring it on. Let's go Switzerland. Does Switzerland look funny to you guys?
Yeah, they took Austria. Crazy.
Oh, look, look at that.
I totally missed that. I don't know when the hell that happened.
They didn't even fight a war over it, did they? Did they just Anschluss Austria?
No, there was a war. Switzerland invaded.
I totally missed it. I had no idea that happened. I just looked down. I was like, Switzerland looks really weird.
Spain's having a civil war too, if you missed that.
No. That one I saw, as usual.
Albania looks weird too. We got Kosovo.
No.
No.
Not cool down.
We're livid.
You're supposed to side with us.
No. It's bad. Can't say that on stream. I mean, literally, yeah, you can, but it's bad, okay?
Italy had that little piece of land over part of Yugoslavia. I said just part of Italian Yugoslavia. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Intelligence agency. I've been able to recruit an operative for a while and didn't even realize it. Oops. How about we
I
spy?
think I've already got as many factories now as I did at the end of the last game.
Spy on Middle Europa. Off to a great start there. Yeah, Tibet's not known for their manufacturing power. Rick says, so what Wolf has been busy on? Haven't heard him forever. You know what? I need to holler at that guy and tell him to get back on stream already. He hasn't streamed in months. Work has been crazy for him, but even so, it's good for your health to stream regularly.
Sure.
Financial health, maybe.
I think so. Hi, bud. You want to make war with the world? Are you speaking? You speaking Pig Latin? I think you need to go to sleep and reset your brain. What do you think? No. Someday when you grow up, you will appreciate sleep. My national focus is institutional money laundering. That's what we're all about. Just got a special economic law called Special Economic Zones, which is essentially free trade but more. That's cool. Means I can't produce my own crap unless I import a bunch of resources, but I get more resources per traded factory, so that's cool. think I'm going to enjoy being a mega corporation over here in Asia until the moment I have to go to war. Having a nice sleep is one of the best gifts in our lives. I agree, Rick. I agree. Daniel would know today. He had the opposite of it. I applaud you for getting on and gaming anyway.
I was trying to fall asleep, but I had kids bouncing on me on the couch. And then I snoozed the alarm I set. And then was still only 6 minutes late.
That's pretty good.
Mostly because Kat did most of the putting the kids to bed.
Good honor. She is a kind soul.
On occasion.
Hungarian People's Republic? How many places are going commie these days? Too many. That's how many. Alright. What's Kingdom of Poland up to? Unknown focus. That's not cool. Your focus should be conquering communist Lithuania, right? The communists don't believe in kings unless it's Stalin. When I worked at an airport as a sheep slave, ex-heap slave, I usually only slept 25 hours a week. Horrible working experience. That does sound miserable. Cheap as a cheap slave. Okay. What does a cheap slave at an airport do? Just work 20-hour days every day?
Michael, I applaud your effort in trying to have a conversation with yourself.
Thank you. Rick keeps me entertained, or at least I claim he does, so I don't sound crazy talking to myself.
You're a little crazy. You too. We love you anyway.
He used to be a cheap slave at an airport, and that intrigues me. I played World of Tanks the other day, after not touching it for years. I used to have it on the Xbox. I mean, I still do, but I haven't touched it. And I realized I need to get at least a very good GPU to play that game on the PC, or else turn the graphics down to Nintendo 64. Rick says grand stuff for transporting luggage and disabled passengers. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Soviet Union declared war on the Soviet Union.
How's the
I think they're
game?
gonna have
How's the game going for you guys? Oh, that was close. That was close. For a minute there, the game didn't respond to me. I was like, ah, please don't crash. I'm going to stop clicking. I've never seen this event. The Soviet Civil War. The communists are destroying themselves.
It should have been communist groups.
The dawn of the Soviet Compact. Now is your time to strike, Alan. Get what's rightfully yours. Rather, a war between rivaling factions within the Communist Party. Huh. Will this lead to eternal peace?
No.
Soviet Lithuania is a part of the Soviet Compact with Soviet Union.
Look, the SSSR, their capital is Archangel. I don't think they have much of a chance.
Agreed.
They are expanding.
I should
Their
send
biggest city is Archangel.
yeah. I should send them material support.
Uruguay is justifying against me. Huh. You know, that's fine, Uruguay. You do that with your 3 divisions. I was going to kill you anyway. My guys are literally on that border because that's who I was going to go after first.
A ton of passengers take advantage of wheelchair service for passing security check quickly and get their boarding gates, but they can actually walk. You know, I've heard that, Rick. And then they'll walk off the plane instead of waiting till you get a wheelchair. I've heard that it's such a big problem that people are looking, the airports are looking into boarding passes, which will require if you take a wheelchair onto the plane, they will not let you off unless you also take a wheelchair off the plane, since those ones tend to have to wait. That means we have to get in, boys, on this scheme before the gig is up. Get that wheelchair on and... Although I don't know why you'd want to get on a plane first. I'd rather sit in the waiting area for longer than the plane for longer. Maybe that's just me.
हरकत के लिए तैयार होशियार अपनी जगह लो होशियार अहकामात ध्यान से सुनो
So, Alan,
Yes.
next time you're the Ottomans, would you do anything different?
Yes, very clearly. Turn 1, I should have attacked Sevastopol. We only had one guy there. I should have moved some guys up from Mesopotamia and taken him. So I still had that buffer zone between me and India. Besides that, I don't know. Like, I attacked the Russian Navy, and yeah, I don't have to attack the Russian Navy. But if I have the opportunity and they haven't hit me, I don't think it's crazy. I hit them, it cost me nothing. Didn't bite me in the butt. It could have if, you know, the Allies had played a different way, but they chose not to focus on me or worry about me generally. So I don't really consider that a mistake, but I could have been done differently. But the Sevastopol attack turn 1 should have been done. As for everything else, I think there was solid, really conservative moves generally, especially for me. And I just think the Dire was kind of shit out of it. That was something as much I could have done. I don't think anything on land is crazy besides that one guy in Sevastopol should have attacked him first. Could have killed him and distracted the Russians just a little bit. It would cost me some guys. It would have had some IPCs for me personally, which is good. And switch their focus just a little. Put a little bit of pressure on Pine, because if they just leave me, then I can attack some of the territories there. So they have to deal with it. So.
I played poorly and I am ashamed.
You should not be ashamed.
We all are ashamed of you.
I mean, I'm sure we all made some mistakes on them, and I just clearly said Sevastopol turn 1 was a mistake. Was it major? Maybe not, but it did matter. It was a mistake. You know, and Michael, I don't know. Did you make any major mistakes you can think of? I mean, obviously you lost all those transports, but I don't think that was really a mistake. That was the die rolls, you know.
So the only thing, I think the main thing is that mentally I was preparing for a very powerful push right in between France and Italy, and whichever proved to move less toward me, I would pivot to either Rome or Paris, because once you go to Switzerland, you're 2 spaces away, pretty much. And then when Daniel's like, we should go for Russia, and I said, okay, I can do that by sending basically everything there except for what's on my front line with France and Italy. Then at that point, it should have just been, okay, consolidate into 1 or 2 spaces at the most and dance around on the Western Front until we wipe out Russia. You know? Because if I had sent my front line to Russia and that was it, instead of everything but the Western Front line, which is what I did, if I had sent everything except for the Russian front line west, the go through Switzerland and either take one southwestern capital or the other is a solid strategy. But without that, probably shouldn't do that. Sending most of the forces east to Russia. Ooh, I can get a war goal against the Dutch East Indies or the Kingdom of Siam.
French commune.
But I have absolutely no military to speak of, so that would be pointless. French commune, yeah.
More communists.
Board of Directors, new economic policy, phantom armies, there we go. We'll go with
Communist.
insufficient energy. Oh, that's right, I don't keep pretty much any of my resources anymore. Gotta start importing coal. Where are we gonna get it from? We could get it from Poland. You want factories, Alan?
Probably.
Alright, Rick, heading off to work. Thanks for chatting with us. In some countries, before he left, he says, in some countries that is a law to respect elders. So if the passengers from those countries, they thought they can receive the same service for free. Yeah, as far as wheelchairs and such. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be old and like, yeah, I can't walk, and force people to push me around. And then just jump up out of my chair and laugh at them as I run away. I'm just going to be a cartoon when I'm old. That's my retirement plan. What are they going to do?
Up mandible on your head.
Didn't think of that. Blow up a whole bundle of TNT as I speed by. Anybody have some aluminium they want to sell me? Kingdom of Brazil. I only need 4 and you have 5. Why not?
You have a couple.
Uh-oh. Canada's at it again.
What is England doing now? England's going fascist, so that they can go after the communist French. And all will be right in the world.
And go buy some steel from Brazil too.
हरकत के लिए तैयार होशियार
So did England go fascist and then their colonies are like, we don't want a part of this?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
'Cause Australia and Canada are both left,
Much.
right? What's going on in India? Jesus Christ.
I forced a takeover of the Indian Peninsula, and now I'm splitting up my land into lots of puppets so that they'll develop it for me. And then later I'll gobble them back up, and then we're going to have a great time as hopefully a somewhat Asian powerhouse. That's the plan, at least. I hope it works out too. I can't bear another military loss. Not after the last one. Do release.
I'm focused on that industry very heavily right now. In factories and such.
Pakistan. Do I want to release Pakistan?
And then
Uruguay decided to go to war with Argentina instead of me.
That's thoughtful of them. I want to release as many as possible is the answer. And then in 2 to 3 games from now I'll be ready to start playing. The nice thing about the East India Trading Company is I can essentially buy them back for very little. I don't have to bring their autonomy down and spend a ton of power points to re-annex them. It'll basically cost me 1 or 2 civilian factories plus 10 PP to re-annex all these princely states after they developed their factories, and then I'll have their factories to buy the other ones. Just PP, yep. Silly mechanics. Pakistan. Alright. I think I've released everybody I can except for the British Raj, but they're not coming back into this game. Oh yeah, in the Western Indian states. There we go. Now I've released everybody I can. What a beautiful India we have here.
अपनी जगह लो
Who doesn't love some border gore? Funnel industry. Huh. That's weird. British Burma. I can start buying British Burma. If only I had more factories.
जी जनाब
I'm getting a ton of factories from trade, but I don't have any of my own, so I can't trade them away for more territory. Oh well, nothing worth complaining about.
Uruguay's fucked. Watching them. Just lost their capital.
China is in no better, oh, white peace. Yeah, China is in no better shape than Uruguay.
White piece or no, I'm about to annex them myself.
Looks like I'll be bordering Japan before too long.
अपनी जगह लो
And not because I'm proceeding toward them. French India. They like me.
command.
Peace conference. Is this Spain?
No, China's dead.
No. The Mongol government? Mongol military government. Oh, dang. Oh, China's there, but... Dang. Empire of Brazil declared war. New order in East Asia. Look at that beauty. It's quite the faction. I am bordering it now. Okay. Almost.
जी जनाब.
The Allies are bordering it, which I don't wish to remain a part of for too much longer. So I have a national focus, which makes it so my puppets are much more likely to go toward economic national focuses, which seems to be working out awesome so far, because they're all going down the construction and armament efforts to put more factories in their territories. So that's pretty cool. And infrastructure. You did it. Let's go check out Daniel's continent. Look at that. You got a nice dangly down there at the bottom of your country.
We have the greatest little dangle.
Uh-huh. So big boy. Just imagine once you get the Argentine Republic.
What in the world is Daniel playing as?
The Empire of New Portugal,
हरकत के लिए तैयार.
aka Brazil.
I have a nice focus I can take to give me automatic justification against Liberia.
What?
Yeah,
That's
just go for him.
that's beautiful.
Get him.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Teach them a lesson.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Good news, Alan.
Good about it.
I have just freed Djibouti from the French.
Read my booty.
I did, from the French of all people.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. In other good news, your computer is ready.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's great, Michael. Good job.
The hard part is remembering to bring it.
Yeah, yeah, I would be part of it.
How many guns can I put on a craft before it won't take off the ground? Guess we'll find out.
You know?
What?
Why does it say you're playing Tabletop Simulator?
Because I want to look at World War One.
You know?
What?
Your problems.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't think so.
Armor plates. Nah. You want to do the World War One mod for this game while we play this game we're currently playing in this game?
Probably.
Queen Maud! She was my favorite queen.
The World War One mod isn't loading the map, which kind of sucks. So I'll have to find specific files and re-download it. I tried to
Aw.
reinstall the mod, but it doesn't work.
Ahkamat.
Everything else seems to be there. Oh no, some of the other things are broken too. A few of the ships.
Ahkamat. ध्यान से सुनो
I've had it for a long time.
हरकत के लिए
Looks
तैयार
like it must have-
Draenix is now playing Hearts of Iron 4.
ध्यान से सुनो
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
जी जनाब
Do what? Play Hearts of Iron 4?
ahkamat
Pretty much.
I've almost gotten rid of my guns deficit. Only 1,000 more to go.
Where did I get all these factories from all of a sudden? Probably trade. Trade is nice, it's just inconsistent.
Relic's good.
What'd you say was good?
Rum.
It's so good it's always gone.
That's right.
Why is the rum always gone? You're working on Armament Effort 3, you're working on Armament Effort 2. How's it going in Poland?
It's boring.
Yeah? You should fight
Yeah.
a war with the communists.
Second.
I'll even send you a gun. There you go.
Did you send me a gun?
I sent you something.
जी जनाब
What is this?
हरकत के लिए
I
तैयार
don't think that was a gun.
Docking rights is better than any gun,
This is wait.
for me.
तैयार जनाब
I think I'm gonna declare war on you now.
Oh yeah? Well, if I dock my ships in your country, you better watch out.
I think you better watch out. I'll blow them up.
I saved more time.
Brazil, I need more aluminum than what you can offer.
I'm buying some of your oil because I need fuel.
Hey. I'm exporting exactly 8 of it, huh?
Yep.
There we go.
अपनी जगह लो ध्यान से सुनो अहकामात
I have nothing to do.
The Guangxi
You could join
fleet.
me in hiccuping uncontrollably.
Your problems. I don't hiccup.
No?
No, I haven't since I was a child, basically. It's been many, many years.
Why don't you give it a try?
I'm not really sure I know how to anymore.
Don't know how to hiccup. It's quite the conundrum. What should we call this? National focus. Ooh. We can legalize the opium trade. That sounds fun.
अहकामात
Yeah, make a positive influence upon the world.
Yeah.
के लिए तैयार
Oh, we will too. Everyone's gonna love us. Call to arms request. Ah, the British Empire went to war with the Irish. Didn't see that coming. Nope, the Irish will have a blip in no time. Yeah, they're dying very, very quickly.
जी जनाब
It's not even close. Great news. Ireland did it.
Alan, why are you fighting the Bohemian Empire?
Am I?
Yeah, they just declared war on you.
Why? What?
I paused it for you. Because they're
Okay.
fascist. That's why.
Well, they're right next to me in Germany. Are they sure this is a good idea?
They're doing the
Well, you haven't
reverse.
called Germany in yet.
No, but I'm gonna.
You can do
Germany's
it.
got more men on the front lines than I do.
You can do it. Show us you can do it, Alan.
Just started. I've already got men on the border. We're fine. Where's Germany?
Well,
Push it.
yeah, the Bohemian Empire initiated it, so Germany's in defensive war.
They're about about to not be in a war as they get completely crushed.
That was rather silly.
That was very stupid. Even if it was just me, I'm not sure they really would have done well. But I've got my buddy German right here sharing a border with you, you fool. I don't even have to do that. I'll just sit here.
The
Germany goes nom nom.
Bohemia must have taken the focus demand to give up the Sudetenland.
Lucian!
Stupid.
And Peru and Ecuador are having a fist fight too.
We captured an agent. We have ways of making you talk. Japan declared war on the what?
Chinese Soviet Republic.
What? Communist China.
Yep.
And also the state of Xinjiang.
They've still been at war with Xinjiang.
There's too much going on.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
Begun!
Wars everywhere. What kind of world are we living in?
Northern People's Union, huh?
A world of wars.
We have brought in the Coffee King as a political advisor. There is power.
Make sure to take some territory for myself.
Ah, you did it. I knew you could do it. Can you throw a ship or
Proud of
two
you.
over my way?
He'll send you the whole Czech Navy.
You can let me take anything?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
You did a little bit more in the war than you did Alan.
Alan has 3% war score.
3 and a bit. There's 1% missing somewhere, so.
I think there's a tiny bit at the tail end of the Bohemian Empire they might let you take. As long as the Soviets aren't claiming anything.
Gained a little bit of territory.
Yeah, you got the tail end. Good job.
Yeah, that's better than nothing. 3%. Look, I conquered like half the territory, alright? But it was probably the one with less troops. Good job, guys. Succeeded in the war, and I didn't even have to cause it. They just attacked like idiots. It's crazy.
Alan won a war. Daniel won a war. It's up to Bokros now.
Succeeded in the war.
Someday.
How do you... You've got two national focuses that are interesting. Wonder where you got them from.
The boats I start with. The other one happened because the only way for me to get better bonuses is to use my communist advisor because I don't have a non-aligned or a fascist one.
Ah, I gotcha.
I have a democracy and a communist. Very limited.
Unless I spread propaganda. Oh no. Okay, I thought I captured an operative, but it was my operative who was captured.
Take command.
She's dead. I never knew her.
Charge up.
She didn't come from me. That's why I need a second operative, so I can rescue the first one. Probably going to try and decipher China and Japan's codes. I don't think we're going to be at peace for terribly much longer. Me too, Matt. Me too. Let's see here. I'm gonna put some skirts on my armor so that they're lady armors.
Like fantasy lady armor?
Yes, so barely any armor at all.
Rogi didn't like me receive.
Push up.
I see a tank driving around with a bikini chainmail strapped to the front. That must be Michael's tank.
Exactly what I mean too.
I would drive it with pride. What? Yeah. Do you have you have Portugal now?
Yep. They've said, yeah, we're all for being
Nice. Nice.
Brazilian.
United Kingdoms of Brazil and Portugal. That's cool.
That one
The Third Opium War. I either... Oh, man. I can't start an opium war because China doesn't control Qingdao and Guangxi Clique doesn't control Hainan. I was too late. I was too late.
What did I just do? Now I have colonies. I don't know what's going on.
I have a question for you, Daniel,
Uh,
and I will deliver it to you now.
yeah, that's
Yay! I now have a little more India. Thank you for letting me purchase a core state of mine.
that's free military factories. Oh boy. Yeah, my factory's doubled.
Nice. Nice.
My military tripled.
Uncertain times.
Push yard. The yard. They come out.
This division template, decent. The rest of your division templates, trash.
Heating up.
I think we can stop building garrison units now. Crap. You know how when you mean to make a new division, so you modify it all and then save it, and you modified your old division? I hate it when that happens.
Okay.
Push yard. Push yard.
Almost ready to annex my first puppet. Yay! And I should probably start building a military. It's 1939 after all.
bases across the world. They really expect to become Portugal. No, they're better than they ever were.
अपनी जगह लो
Who wants to sell me steel? Daniel does.
Oh yeah, I was hoping you would ask.
And a little rubber.
Hey, come out.
But just the little ones. Don't need the big ones.
Oh, we specialize in little rubbers.
I was about to take a jab at Alan, but I thought that would be too cheap and easy.
Sounds like me right there.
I'll buy your steel. How about that, Alan?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay.
Buy my things.
Yes.
I
Commerce.
think I just took a focus with like steel or something like that. Yeah, I took a focus where I had to add production of steel and aluminum, I think. Good stuff. I have 5 research slots.
5 research slots? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Darn major powers.
So, hey, I'm taking territory. I'm bigger than when I started.
That's what he said?
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah? Ayo? Ayo? Aw. I can't actually buy my puppets. I do have to annex them outright. I can buy a little bit of their land, but I can't just purchase them back. Oh well. Thought I was about to break the system here. Should have known better. Outdated equipment. New artillery pieces.
अपनी जगह लो होशियार
Let's free our operative from the dirty, dirty Middle Europa. I mean, the nice Middle Europa.
Nice middle. Good middle.
Yeah. My agent is just a very Indian-looking man with a pipe, with a smoking pipe. Just picture him walking around there in Berlin. Greetings, fellow Germans.
जी जनाब
Will fit right in.
Man, I love all of this Portugal with nice infrastructure to build my factories in. As opposed to 20%, 20%, 20%, 40%, 0, 0, 0. The zeros are the entirety of the Amazon, by the way.
Sounds about right. Alright. We now share a border with the new order in East Asia. Don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see where it goes. How's it going for the Philippines, Bokros?
slowly building up an army to withstand a rising sun, hopefully.
Yes.
अपनी जगह लो
I'm right there with you.
ध्यान से सुनो तैयार
They're just right across the water.
The bulk of my economic focuses are done, so I think it's time to build up the old military. Headhunt army personnel, yes please. Where's this dog barking at? Hey, Boba.
Trying to do my best with the generic focus tree.
Doing a fine job. The dog was barking at nothing, yet again.
है कमाल होशियार
I think he's going a little crazy in his old age.
I talk to myself sometimes, so it's pretty normal. Anybody else declare war on me yet?
Do you want me to?
Who are you?
The United Empire of Brazil and Portugal.
Go ahead and declare war on me. See if you can get close to me.
Alright, I'll let you know. Right now I'm taking on an even bigger enemy, Bolivia.
German Empire has war goals against you. Even though we're allies.
Well, I guess that's a good thing you're allies, huh?
Thank you. They also have war goals against Soviet Lithuania and the Soviet Union. No, it just looks like Soviet Lithuania. There's two different ones. I don't understand. There's two different flags. They both say Soviet Lithuania, and they say the same thought as well. I don't understand that at all.
I, for one, am surprised the Triple SR is still around.
They're doing pretty good,
That's
yeah.
Germany.
They're doing pretty
Look at
good.
Moscow.
I can't send them any lend-lease or volunteers. Well, I'm getting close to being able to send them volunteers. Just need world tension at 40%. I would totally do it too. Maybe I'll start selling stuff in the world market. That's like lend-lease, but better. Sell me some quarter pounder artillery with cheese.
You just talk about a cheeseburger?
I'm selling them on the black market. And by that I mean the world market. You want to buy some?
No, I'm just gonna buy it cold.
Okay. Over to.
Cat was nice enough to make breakfast for dinner today. And then
Nice.
after I had breakfast for dinner, I made myself a 3/4 pound steak.
I'm about to propose to buy a state from Xinjiang that is partially occupied by China, so I kind of wonder how that'll go. There's American National Guard divisions over here in the state of Xinjiang, controlled by China. All right, let's see what'll happen.
Alright.
Ah, they were unwilling to part with the land.
Yeah.
It's only partially under their control. I would have just sold it. Turkey wants to buy my aircraft. Auto accept purchase on. Don't bother me with your petty concerns. Just buy my stuff.
Libya, I have taken your capital. Pray I do not take your capital further.
A private military. Here we go. Create 12 Indian units. Sending divisions as volunteers will give one off-site civilian factory for 365 days if they're sent to countries we haven't previously sent volunteers to. Cool. I can send my armies as volunteers to generate more civilian factories for a year.
है कमाल
These are some
हरकत के
wonky
लिए तैयार
but sweet mechanics.
तैयार जनाब
Are we going in and taking their oil? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. Oh, the Balkan powder keg's erupting. Yet again. Because Yugoslavia freed itself from communist rule, right? Oh, almost. There's still a communist Yugoslavia chunk. But somehow Albania got Kosovo. Wait a minute. Did that just say Switzerland is bigger again? What is going on? I think Germany has something to do with the shenaniganry,
What happened?
but I can't prove it. Look at Switzerland.
Yeah, they just take a bunch from Italy.
Well, it said that Italy joined the Italian League, and so I looked there, and Switzerland was at least double the size.
अपनी जगह
Who
लो
knows what's going on over there? What are you doing over there, Alan? That's your sphere of influence.
I'm just letting everybody have a good time.
It looks like the Iberian Peninsula is going anarchist.
तैयार
Sounds like fun.
Things are getting wild.
Anarchist commune.
तैयार जनाब
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
तैयार जनाब
Randomly assigning my armies.
ध्यान से सुनो कमात
Well, that is their last major city taken.
There we go.
The mighty Brazil gets mightier, and Brazilian air.
Make us proud, Daniel.
Oh, I thought I already did. I mean, you have to do more?
Yes,
Too much
always.
pressure.
Always more. Submarine mine laying. Yeah.
No, I have a focus, I can join Mittel Europa.
Well, that's fun.
Or I can make my own faction.
Boo.
Or I can start the Guyana crisis.
Does that make you commie?
Maybe.
So many options.
So little time.
Meanwhile, let's get ready for the invasion of Paraguay. The other Uruguay very terribly declared war on me.
Oh.
Or was preparing to, and I admitted it, but I think it's only reasonable that I have to take out Paraguay before they can do the same. Threaten to go to war with me, and then I
Yep.
go to war with them first.
Preemptive strike. Just like you in Germany, Alan. Get them.
What are you talking about?
Conquering Germany before they can make good on their war goal against you.
I mean, hopefully we're allies and we'll stay allies and I'll be fine.
Do you remember how the Germans and the Russians were allies?
You're gonna be friends, alright?
I'm not saying they're gonna kill you.
We be friends. Why can't we be friends?
39%. We're so close to sending volunteer divisions. Oh wait, I can do it. The limit is 10. Sweet.
I have Legacy of the Naval Arms Race.
Send
Come
10
on.
volunteer divisions. That's pretty sweet. You have Legacy of the Naval Arms Race?
Yeah.
Let's hurry
Oh
up.
well.
I'm gonna quickly train up a bunch of super awesome divisions, hopefully. Send them into war. They've always wanted to sightsee in Siberia. USSR seems to be gaining the initiative, pushing south toward Moscow. That's pretty awesome. You know what, Alan? If we can topple the Soviet Union government, I think that will leave Lithuania at your mercy. Seems like a worthy goal.
अपनी जगह
What do you
लो
Sounds
think?
good, sounds good. I mean, I have every intention of attacking and taking Soviet Lithuania, but of course, once I attack them, I'm going to war with the Soviet Union.
Right.
So I'm kind of trying to be careful with that. Soviet comp.
Think we can get 'em.
It's not the common turn this time. part of the founding team. We have no connection. I first of all, I can't declare war on you. I can't do anything. I kind of got to wait for Germany to decide to attack, which they have a border with Soviet Lithuania, and they are preparing war goals against it. So it could happen. They attack there, then okay, I'll work with them to take out Soviet Lithuania, and then it'll be time to go take out my Russia.
Sinkiang likes me now. Oh, they won't let me even offer to buy their territory that they rejected earlier.
England is part of the Northern People's Alliance too.
It's funny, I got a huge list of territories I can propose to buy under the events and decisions category called hostile takeover. Only problem is, I'm spending all my civilian factories doing it. But on the upside, I'm also exporting basically all of my resources. So I'm just using other people's factories to build my factories to sell to people so that I can use their factories to build my factories to sell to people.
Like your factories.
हरकत के लिए तैयार
Ah! Private military forces, okay. There we go. I just instantly got a bunch of military units here, which I'm going to send to the Soviet aid. But not the bad Soviets. The good ones, the ones we like. I'll send 11 divisions.
Kamat
I hope they're good. I didn't even look at the template. Combat width 16. Middling at best.
Russia
I really don't actually like that. Forget about it. Oh wait, I can change them. There we go. Now we are heavy infantry.
तैयार
Nice.
होशियार कमान
Alright, boys. To the SSSR we go. You what?
My flag now has a triangle.
Ooh. Fancy triangle.
Not a hammer and sickle?
I guess that got too tiring.
Community of the Philippines. Aw, you're still a puppet. You're a colony.
Which is strange, because I am very much opposite of the United States now.
Right.
कमान होशियार होशियार ध्यान से सुनो
Wait a minute. Okay.
This country's at war.
There's a couple.
That's helping against Hungary. Neither one are in a faction.
So
It
confused.
would be a great time to go to war with Romania and Hungary right now. Maybe 50% before I can justify war goals.
Greater question though. When is a good time to invade Liberia?
As soon as possible.
But then
Before they
I
grow
won't get
too
as-
strong.
But if I
guns.
wait longer, they're gonna get a bigger stockpile of guns.
This is true.
So many guns.
Take them when you're in the greatest need.
I was about 20k in the red, but I'm almost positive. 400 more to go. I'm gonna have positive infantry equipment by the end of the year.
What are you almost positive about?
Oh, so many things.
Germany is preparing a war goal against France. Well, they're taking a, what's it called, a focus that will give them a chance to get a war goal against France.
And then France will join the Soviet Union, and fun will be had. And the British will probably might join Germany, even though Germany's non-aligned, but England is fascist. Is anybody the correct alignment?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm the alignment I want to be, which is non-aligned. Is that what we're going
China's
for?
dead.
Oh,
Japan?
all the
Japan
other
is like
countries
half
you mean.
fascist, half unaligned. It's slightly more fascist.
Alright, this is weird.
I know Alan hasn't capitulated Poland yet.
Yeah, how about that?
Rude. Rude.
Could use a little bit more world tension, please. Somebody.
I wish I could.
تيار تيار جناب.
Get you up to 40%? Is that what you're looking for?
Nah, I need 50. Then I can do the Paraguay thing. How's the U.S.? Happily democratic. So the U.S. is the only democrat in the world.
Basically.
The only
they're-
big one.
And they're happy about that.
I think so. They seem pretty happy.
अपनी जगह लो. तैयार.
Treaty of Athens. Bye bye, Greece. You done messed up, Aaron. What's up, Kingdom of
Here,
Poland? What you
here.
doing?
That's not, yeah, they got a nice little thing going on down there. Italy does.
It's very interesting. Did Switzerland just get bigger? Just kidding.
No, but they've got good size already.
The Spanish Civil War is still going on. Barely.
I mean, technically it is, but I mean, I'm surprised that this guy's capitulated over here.
Yeah.
Well, they've been holding out.
End of the fiscal year. I'm in the lowest tax bracket. Great. Thought it was going to be way harder to do that. So I get taxed every year based off of the number of civilian factories I have. And the higher I get taxed, the more consumer goods factories I have dedicated to consumer goods. So if I have more than 29 factories, which is the highest tax bracket, I get a 53% increase to my factories being used for consumer goods. Well, luckily, I'm technically poor on factories, even though I have a bunch from trade, so I get -7 to consumer goods factories. It's all
So
about
you're
how you
cheating
work
your own
the
tax
yeah,
system.
it's all how you work the books, because I have to pay a tax to the British Crown, is what it is, which is not a crown anymore. What are we gonna do here? Expand tax loopholes. Yep, that's one of my focuses. Modifies the rate of taxation for all brackets by -7% consumer goods factor. Alright, let's get us some war goals. My current focus is called Open Up New Markets. And how do you think we're going to do that? Annex war goal against Bhutan, Nepal, Iran, and Tibet. War will happen next time.
हरकत के लिए तैयार.
But my soldiers that I sent to the SSSR have not shown up yet, so I think they got lost. Send volunteers. No way. Did they actually get lost? I was wondering when the tension went to 39%, because I needed it at least 40 to send volunteers. Oh, okay, never mind. They're just not on the map yet. Yeah, I thought it was going to let me send more volunteers, and I did not have, and it didn't consider me to have sent any, but they just haven't arrived yet. It's about to freak out. I had 11 actually decent divisions, and they were my only ones.
Charge up! अपनी जगह लो जी जनाब तैयार होशियार Kamat. ध्यान से सुनो अपनी जगह लो
Sufficient energy. A little more coal for Alan.
Come on. हरकत के लिए तैयार
Hi, Cap.
Michael says hi.
That would actually get me to my first goal, so we could have
That would get him to your goal. He'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we could have a party.
Cat doesn't hear you because I have headphones.
Oh.
Because otherwise my mic picks up the Discord dialogue.
German Empire versus the French Commune. It's the war that we all wanted to see. Justification of war against us or allies. Actually, I can leave the Allies. Maybe that's what they're doing. Time to open up new markets, acquire new resources, manipulate army statistics. Yes, I will. I think it's time to leave the Allies. Go solo. We've got some warring to do, and Germany does as well against the British Empire, I do believe. Alright.
Did somebody else just join my faction?
जी जनाब
Did somebody?
Hungary.
Yeah, Hungary joined Middle Europa. Yes, more war. My favorite.
What is it good for? Absolutely fun things.
तैयार
For
Come on.
Paraguay. Would you like to be eaten today?
अपनी जगह लो अपनी जगह लो हरकत के लिए तैयार ध्यान से सुनो ध्यान से सुनो
It is unfortunately time for me to turn in to the bed.
Alright. But before you do, so that I do not forget, the company is going to war. Here we go. Now everybody except for Bogros has fought, but your time will come soon.
Someday.
Yes. Alright, saving the game here. Can't wait to get our war on next week.
I'm just so happy I'm at war again. I love war.
And especially being on the winning side.
Yeah, thank goodness I have a friend in Germany.
And they make a very nice buffer between you and the French Commune too.
That they do. That they do. We're getting off for the night, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
What about Switzerland?
They blow my mind still. I don't know how that happened.
Gabriel said they have some kind of focus to reform the Alpine Confederation or something like that.
They're just trying to seize territory, apparently.
Right. They have some focuses they can go down. I think that's what Gabriel said. They just request the mountainous regions and stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
And Austria. But there's some mountains.
And everybody's just like, yeah, sure.
I guess so. Like, nobody needs the mountains. Who cares?
Nope.
I'm not attacking Switzerland. Ain't happening.
I'll save it one more time for good measure.
Okay. I just do tripping on things.
Okay, that's a wrap.
Alright. Good night.
Catch y'all next time.
Good night.